All right. All right.
Then we could probably go.
Yeah. We'll just wait here for that light to change here. I'm gonna switch it around. Thank you, JDH. I see it commenting. Hello, Diego. Can you guys hear me? Can someone let me know if you all hear me? All right. Hey, Nick. Thank you, Nim's Noseball. Will this light ever change? That's my question. There we go. Does that change? I think that's a yes. Oh, there we go. Okay, yep. Excellent. Thank you, JDH. All right. This is perfect. Oh, look, they got some frogs, folks. Look, they got frogs. I love it. Love it, love it. Gonna actually switch it around here. Hello, Lost Legacy. Forgive me while I talk to my community. Whoop. Hello, JDH, I am in Indianapolis. Hey, Alan. Hey, what's up, Alan? Oh, sorry, Alan. Hello, Alan. All right, guys. Woo! Pedo Prez. All right, let's see here. Let's see, it looks like.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like. Yeah, Lost Legacy. I am in Indianapolis. Okay, got a whole lot of people here. Say it again. Teddy bear, yeah. Love it. We got a giant dog. It's amazing. Yeah. Oop. All right. Matt Sai Guy. Hey, Matt Sai Guy. We got also a giant chicken. I love the chicken. See the chicken, everyone?
What is the significance of the frog?
So the frog. This is an attempt to sort of. Oops. Oh, I have my thing. So like the frog and all the funny outfits are sort of an attempt to make people seem like more ridiculous if they get cracked down on. You see what I mean? Release the Epstein files, 100%. So, guys, it goes all the way around here.
Hey, how come we haven't seen Peggy? Who? We haven't seen Peggy.
Whoop. Oh, got a nice little dinosaur. All right. Hey, SoCal. Pegasus, what? Some great. Yeah, Pegasus. Oh yes, look. So we got more great. Right here we got more people wearing some great outfits. I love it. So for those that are asking, this is Indianapolis, Indiana. Just trying to do a little wrap around here, folks. Oop, ah. Trying to get used to this camera. There we go. We'll pull it back around. All right. Give me a second here, folks. There we go. Okay. I see. Yes, you guys see. Woo! Amazing. Can you guys hear the music? All right. Right here, shall we?
Shall we keep going?
Yes. Do you know where Chris is?
I'll be here.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
This is so Karen says not a huge amount of protest. That is true. There's not I'd say there's like maybe a couple thousand, maybe 2 to 3,000 here. Got a tax the rich sign, which is great. Also got some great signs here. Yeah, PV plumbing, absolutely.
Oh, that's good.
I know. She was crying.
What's your average?
For YouTube, it's like 20 to 30. All right.
Nick Brown.
Oh my God! Hi.
Hello, hello. You can stop if you want to and talk. I'll just keep. Okay. All right. So we are now. So this is the Indy State House right here, and that's the government building over here. Hello, Doug on the left. Hello, Demosthenes. Here's the State House, folks.
What's this?
State House. Thank you, SoCal, and hello, Dolly Boy. Hello. Ah, there's the main area, Aaron. Let's go there. So,
Good to see you here.
looks like we're heading, folks, to like where the main. Thank you, Doug. Thank you very much for the super chat there. All right. No ice. I'm going to see what this lady says here. There we go. So she is dressed. So she is dressed like a suffragette. A suffragette. Oh, totally, Doug. So she was dressed like a suffragette and had a sign similar to what the suffragettes would wear, saying that all people deserve the right to vote. All right.
There's drones up there filming.
Oh, there's drones? Very cool. Hey, folks, for all the I don't know if you all can hear me. Can you all hear me? For all the originals out there, I'm sorry if I haven't said hello to all of you. We got quite a few people in chat here. So hello to all the originals. Yes, okay. Excellent, Dolly Boy. Got a lot of people here, folks. Excellent, Angali. Right, Clint, the king must lay off more peasants, right? Apparently. We got a lot of very cute outfits here. I love it. Looks like there are speeches going on over here. Let's see if we can get over there. Fine. Oops. Demosthenes, I am not wearing the jester hat. I know, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not wearing the jester hat because it's supposed to rain at some point, and I don't want to ruin the jester hat because it's very hard to clean. Wow. Power to the people. Got a lot of End Citizen United, a lot of End Citizens United signs here. As you can see. Sorry. All right.
I like the size. Well done. That's not
How many outer signal? I suspect. Oh, London is here. Hello, London. You're going to have your work cut out for you today, London. I suspect outer signal that there's probably 4,000 to 5,000 people out here, but that's just from eyeballing it.
upside down. Oh, thank you. Oh,
It is crowded, that's for sure. Ready, Set, Chiefs asks, are you Republican or Democrat? You know, I'll let you decide that for yourself there, Ready, Set, Chiefs. I do not, Louise. I do not have a, hey, Robert. I do not have a, my jester hat on. Just because I can even show all of you. There, no jester hat, okay? No jester hat. I'll put the camera back on here. Whoop. Trying to follow me around here. All right. Okay, camera back on. It is backed up.
Oh, the chickies.
No violence, Megan. Yep.
Yeah.
And thank you to all of you for being here. I am so happy to see so many of us out here exercising our First Amendment rights. Not only
You're right, Louise. I am.
exercising our rights,
Sorry.
we can see our free press. We can see freedom.
So there's a speech going on. Yes, thank you everyone for the engagement. Thank you very much for the engagement.
Conversations you're having with your friends and with people.
By the way, folks, please feel free to send super chats if you'd like. Would not mind at all. Robert McGarry.
We should expect and earn.
So I will say, Ghost 626, I do not see anyone in the road. I'm being serious. Like if you look around, I don't see anyone in the road. I just see people on sidewalks. So. Alan, I have. I've actually, the first person I saw, Alan, was someone wearing a keffiyeh.
When I was first terminated from my job, I read some comments sections on various social media platforms, which I know is a complete mistake. But initially, I saw a number of comments saying,
So folks, people in the chat who are asking, this is a No Kings protest, which is a protest against Donald Trump's administration, against a bunch of various different things. You see here we got anti-fascist signs. It's a protest against Donald Trump and what he is doing to the country, et cetera, et cetera.
who are hesitant to speak up, whose speech is being killed.
Yeah, absolutely, SoCal.
The consequences of exercising our First Amendment rights should not be so detrimental you're afraid to
Guys, it is
exercise
crowded.
those rights in the first place.
T. Price, there's something called a metaphor, all right? So I would bet most of these people don't actually think there's a king, but it's a metaphor because Donald Trump is authoritarian. That's what the thought here is.
But you can say something like that.
That's fair, Corn-Fed. You can have your own perspectives on this. It's just that this is what is being protested. All right. Hello, Alyssa. Thank you, Nicholas. Oh, thank you, Demosthenes. I will need one. Thank you for the super chat, Demosthenes. Getting a lot of subscribers. Yeah. Alan, I do see another person wearing a keffiyeh.
Keep hearing about your friends, your neighbors, and even neighbors that you don't know. Be fueled by the injustices that you want to make right, but also keep allowing yourself to be inspired and propelled by the good you want from our communities and our country. Second, keep speaking in the ways you can. Keep communicating to your elected officials.
Guys, I suspect there's probably about 3,000 to 4,000 people here. 3,000 to 4,000. That is just.
And last but not least, remember that an injustice against one of us is an injustice against all of us.
Has my mom and dad contacted you at all?
Yeah, they said they're near there.
Okay. So,
Drop
folks.
us off.
Okay, let's go there then. So, folks, we are going to go and pick up my mother and father. So we're going to walk that way, and then, of course, all the way there, because my father is actually here to protest. So we will go and sorry, I'm right in front of you. There you go. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. All right, guys. Should I go over there? Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
Show me what democracy looks like!
All right. Hello, Doug. Hello, Matt Sai Guy. Hello, Alyssa. Yes, Yaya, this is the No Kings protest in Indianapolis, Indiana. You can see here, they're speaking and such up there.
Give it up for Alex for being here on his all-new homecoming weekend. Fight fascism!
All right. So Meowzord, to answer your question, it is people generally of all ages. People of all ages. There's a lot of signs. Most of them are. A lot of them are talking about Trump. Other ones are talking about Citizens United and the power of the elites. Everyone is very fired up.
After 20 years of service, after serving with countries from all over, I have seen us at our best. I know what that is like, and I know how complex it is. I know
Thank you, Word of God, for that. Thank you very much for your super chat. All right, folks, so we are currently, there's also several organizations here, including Christians Against Christian Nationalism and Religious Freedom Indiana. There's a lot of other ones. There's a lot of anti-Christian nationalist organizations. Whoops. There are a lot of anti-Christian nationalist organizations. All right. Right, Robert. For those that have seen my YouTube videos with my father, we're going to be seeing here in a moment. He actually made a sign and everything. Yeah, I know that the mods today are a bit understaffed. It's understandable. But all the mods are doing great, as best you can given the situation, okay? That is true, Word of God. All right. We'll go right, guys. I know I have the audio settings set so that you can't hear a lot of the noise so that you can hear me, but I can tell you it is loud. It is very loud. There are tons of cars. There are tons of cars coming by that are honking their horns in support. By the way, folks, this is Indiana. Indiana is not a blue state, okay, at all. All right. Yeah, right, Matt Side Guy? Thank you very much, Doug, on the left. Yeah, Kelly, there are a lot of blue folks in Indiana, but as you know, Kelly, it is also a very red state overall.
We're in a very blue city, though.
Yes, though it is a very blue city because it is Indianapolis. Though from what I've been reading, folks, people have traveled up to like 2 hours just to get here. That's true, Angali. Great job, Word of God. I support that. Got a lot of great signs here. All right. Aaron, would you help me see if we can see them? Okay. All right. Oh, I see them. All right, you guys. So you're going to see my dad here in a second. Hey, Dad. Let's see here.
I love your song.
This is my dad's sign.
I like it too. Oh, yeah.
They're tyrants, fears, kings, long live liberty. So yeah, that's his sign. He's very proud of it. And I think on the back he actually has an American flag there.
No, it's in my pocket.
Oh, it's in your pocket? There you go. Yeah, check it out. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So, yep. And so folks, if you go that way, you'll see there's like thousands of people. And they're very loud, and there's like a, they're all saying hi, Dad. Yeah, Papa
Hi,
Revolt.
Kiddos.
He says hi, kiddos, okay? Yeah, he's very happy. All right. Yep, you're right, Armored Goat. Try my best. He's trying his best here. All right. We also got someone wearing a, what is it called? I've seen several women dressed like this, Handmaid's Tale outfit. Hello, he says hello back, John Picard. Yes, thank you, Mad Sci Guy. Okay. What would George Carlin say? He'd have a lot of funny things to say, I'm sure, don't panic. Can you guys still hear me here? audio. There, you guys, can you hear me now? We lost audio. Can you guys hear me now? Excellent, thank you, Malzord. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. My dad wants to say something here.
Oh, I just wanted to say, wherever you're from, don't give up. Keep it fight going. And I don't care if it's here in the United States, if it's somewhere overseas, if you have a situation like this where somebody wants to be a king, a dictator, a fascist jerk, don't give up. God, strive forward. Thank you.
Okay, there you go. All right, folks. I am going to keep marching around now. Give me a second. Yeah, they like your hat, Dad.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Thank you, guys. Okay.
I'd like to get some walking in.
All right. Shall I continue back here? So we're going to do another round here, just around the building. All right. Let's go. All right, guys. Sorry. All right, folks. So, yeah, we got a hot dog, folks. How you doing, Aaron? You're doing good? I'm here with Aaron. Aaron says hello. Okay. This is the State House over here, folks. Ooh. All right, guys. It looks like, here's some excellent, some free, because they got a free Palestine, yes. You can get free Palestine, okay. Got a whole bunch of folks here protesting against the genocide. Fantastic. Jews say divest from genocide. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Alan, I hope you saw that, Alan. I hope you saw that, Alan.
Xander.
Okay. Also, folks, there are some, we do have some frogs here. See, some frogs. And some smash fascism signs. Okay. All right. By the way, folks, anyone here who is pro-genocide can go fuck themselves. I don't give a shit, okay? You're all a bunch of monsters if you're pro what's being done over there. I'm fine with disagreeing with anything else you may say, but okay. Yeah, CG, you like murdering children, so I'm not in the mood. Okay, you know what? I just need to stop. Engaging with that. That is the one thing that will get on my nerves. But yeah. All right, folks, I am in Indianapolis, okay? Okay. You're right, Dolly Bull, I won't, okay? But it's also kind of fun to do that, right? Thank you, Robert. I'll try my best here, okay? Yeah, the bots do love verticals. Ah! Okay, I need to move this back around here. Whoop. 1 second, folks. All right. Folks, does it look upside down to you or anything? Does it look upside down? Please let me know. All right. So I know it's looking at me right now, folks, but you can see behind me here, okay? There are a lot of people. I'm kind of behind them at the moment. But we are just kind of circling back around to where the most of the protest is. Is it sideways? Okay. There we go. That should help. I got you guys. I think I fixed it up there. Okay, thank you, Mithril. There we go. All right. Thank you, London. London, that'd be the first time I was able to make anything great. Anyway, okay. So I'll put the thing back on here. Right, London? All right. All right, guys, so see here, we got a great flag here. Resist fascism, fight oligarchy. Support, very much support. All right. Yes. Yeah. So we're going to go into the main area here, folks. Yes, Alyssa. Thank you, Alyssa, for the super chat. Okay, London.
Goes back much farther. It is the foundation of what it means to be an American. We look to the indigenous community, the Black community, the LGBTQ+ community.
Got a bunch of great.
We look to those who have fought this fight for so long. We are inspired by them. We are brave because of them. And we join them in solidarity for our rights.
So, folks, I don't know if you can hear.
And our country.
Yeah.
Our country. This regime
Right,
is
Spencer.
scared of the strength that each of our unique histories and experiences brings us. That's why
Thank you, Meowzord.
they want to turn us against each other. That's why they're silencing.
Can you guys hear?
diverse voices,
Can you guys hear
trying to control
what they're saying?
our minds and bodies and imposing their views on the rest of us.
Thank you, Armored Goat.
But they have
Thank you,
confused
Mr. Justins.
unity for uniformity. And that will be their downfall. Because they have forgotten the core American principle, e pluribus unum, out of many, one.
Angali, I don't know who it is, but
The more they try to divide us, the stronger we become. And there are many, many, many more of us than there are of them. The great civil rights leader, John Lewis, reminds us that this is not the struggle of just one day, 1 week, or even 1 year.
hey, comment Trump in the chat if you're gay.
Of a lifetime, of many lifetimes. And each one of us in every generation must do our part. So thank you for being here today to do your part. None of us has to single-handedly
Fantastic,
save
folks.
the country from fascism. No one person can.
No, it is not, folks. I myself am gay, okay? I was trying to taunt the trolls out there.
To act social media if you need help with any of these actions. Number 1.
Robbie,
Contact your elected officials.
I'd say there's about 3,000 to 4,000 people. There might be more.
They work for us. Let them know what you think. Even if you think they're not listening, they do track comments from constituents, and our collective voice does make an impact. Number 2, talk about what's happening, and not just on social media. Have real-world conversations.
We're in Indianapolis,
Spread
folks.
word, then share the facts, why you care, and how you are taking
Alan,
action.
I do not.
Put up yard signs. Use your privilege to call out censorship and abuses of power.
Let me see if I can figure it out. 1 second.
Number 3, be a part of direct action. There are many organizations here today who are organizing meaningful direct actions. Boycott the companies that are complicit in the actions of this regime.
Who is that?
Join protests with a purpose. Take non-violence training. Support the marginalized communities around you by donating or volunteering. Number 4, and this one's my favorite, run for precinct chair within your county party. Precincts are the smallest unit of our democracy. This is a great way to get to know your neighbors.
So, folks, I don't know who it is.
Organize them around the issues they care about most. And you want to know a secret? Becoming a precinct chair is how we change political parties. Just ask the Tea Party. It gives you a say in who leads the parties and what policies and platform those parties support. And number 5, volunteer for a campaign or run for office yourself. Campaigns need people to canvass, phone bank, manage social media, manage finances, so much more.
It does. She does.
And if you
Her
wanna
voice
run,
does sound like
We
AOC.
at Mad Voters would love to help you. So, we are joining a movement that has been going on
Look at this
for
sign.
a very long time. And yet,
Where is
we
it?
have also found ourselves
Look at this sign, folks.
in an urgent moment that requires all of us.
I agree.
We, the
Do not
people,
panic. Organize.
to act. The time is now. Silence at this moment is complicity. This is the time to get loud. This is the time to organize. This is the time to disrupt. This is the time, in the words of John Lewis, to make good trouble and fight for the soul of our nation. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy, for reminding us that democracy lives in the small acts of showing up.
It is Amy.
Up next, we have Representative Carrie Hamilton from House District 87 to the stage. As House Democrat Caucus Chair, she's a fighter, focused on bringing more power to the people, but especially working class families. Please welcome her to the stage.
Hello, everyone. My name is Carrie Hamilton. I'm a mom. I'm a wife.
Bye bye, Robert.
I'm a sister.
Oh,
I'm a
oh,
daughter,
not bye bye, Robert. I thought you
teacher.
said bye bye.
I'm an Army mom. I'm an American, and I'm a proud state representative from the north side of Indianapolis. Thank you for being here today.
All right.
You give me so much hope.
Let's keep walking a bit.
All right, sounds good to me.
Okay, folks, we're going to keep walking.
Got a technical challenge? Give me just a moment.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see if I can get this to work. All right.
This way.
Friends,
We
you
can
really
actually
do give
see
me
her.
hope. And you also give hope to the countless Hoosiers who couldn't be here today, the folks who are working their second or third jobs, the folks who are taking care of family members, the folks who are at soccer game with their kiddos. They will see that you are here today. You are giving them hope. Thank you for that. They know, like we know because we are here, that we are not alone in this fight for our basic democracy. Right now in Indiana, we are facing a direct assault on your voice, on your vote, on your representation. You've heard it before, but it has to be said again. President Trump is demanding that Governor Braun call a special session so that the Republican supermajority will re-rig, and let me say that, they're already gerrymandered, he wants to super gerrymander them, in the middle of the decade. That's right. This is an unprecedented power grab designed to silence communities and entrench one-party rule for years or decades to come. They want to eliminate all minority party representation in Congress. The voices of more than 40% of Hoosiers will be eliminated. This is not America. This is not Indiana. This is not what we do. And let's be clear, friends. Our maps, this is really important because when you turn on Republican TV, they tell you otherwise and it's not true. Indiana's maps already heavy favor Republicans. It doesn't reflect our state.
Doug,
our
fair.
maps give 7 of 9 seats to Republicans. That's 78%. Republicans don't even have 60% of our state. It's not representative. But there's more. This is critically
This state is very, very gerrymandered.
Nationally, Republicans are winning the gerrymander game. They drew maps.
By the way, for the Republicans out there, there are states that are also gerrymandered against the Republicans. So maybe you should support ending gerrymandering, which will help everyone.
Congressional seats, Democrats for 75. Why is that? Because huge Democratic states like California have made their states more Democratic, right? And so we unleveled the playing field when Republicans were rigging the game. They are winning the gerrymander fight. They will tell you otherwise, but don't believe them. This is a fight for fairness in Congress, for representation. Mid-decade redistricting is what you do when you can't win fair. It's what you do when you can't win. It's cheating. It's what you do when you're more interested in maintaining all of the power in America and not upholding the values of America. The strength of our great country, which is our democracy, is it not? Yes. What do we say? We say no kings.
Oh yeah,
In
there's
this
also
building, in our state house,
a bunch
I
of
fought against
frog.
every attack
out
on our
there,
democratic institutions. I've stood up for public schools alongside Democrats, public schools that educate every child. I've defended reproductive freedom. I fought for working families struggling with child care costs and skyrocketing utility bills. But friends, none of this matters if our votes don't count. If President Trump gets to steal the US House and eliminate any future check on his presidency, he would be king in all but name.
Hey folks, I agree. I'm glad Biden and is out of office.
Rejected kings, did they not? They created
But I would
a
argue,
system of
folks,
checks
that
and balances,
many of my Republican
accountability,
friends out there,
of government by the
Trump is
people.
not good for you either.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
Not to pledge loyalty to any person, but to pledge loyalty
And I think
to
you're
our
right. That
democracy
Biden wouldn't have been
itself.
good for you either. But
So when you get home,
Trump definitely
friends,
not good
please
for
do
you.
this. When you get home, call or email the governor. Just Google it. It's really easy to find their email or phone number. Call or email your state senator, your state representative, and find one friend.
That is correct, Daniel. Many politicians are not good for us. And we as the people of the United States need to make it clear that we need to get rid of all these establishment politicians and actually have people in office that represent us.
Tell our governor, tell your legislators respectfully, say no to Trump's demands.
Yeah, I love all the
Can I hear you say it? No kings.
No king.
No kings.
No king.
I'm sure you guys do. So I am curious, folks, for those out there in chat, that's an honest question. What are your feelings on the Epstein files?
Not the powerful few decide our future. Thank you.
So what are your views, folks? The people that are supporting Trump in the chat, what are your views on the Epstein files and the fact that
Representative Hamilton.
Is that so, Mr. VIP? Okay,
Our next
that's funny.
speaker has carried that same dedication.
Hey,
into
yep.
public
So
service,
you're right. Biden could have
serving
released them.
this
So why
community
isn't
with
Trump doing it?
integrity and heart for decades. Representative Gregory Porter.
Yeah, again, you're right. I agree. Biden should have released them. But why isn't Trump releasing them? Isn't that a whataboutism?
Public servant.
Trump is now in power.
Never forgot who sent him to the State House, or more importantly, why.
Charles Fisher, that's not true. That is legally not true. Trump could easily unseal them. There is nothing stopping the Trump administration from releasing them.
That serves the people and not politics.
Yeah, absolutely, Daniel. I agree. I think there's a massive corruption problem, and it affects both the Republicans, including Trump, and the Democrats. So why are so many of us so obsessed with Donald Trump, like he's a god on earth, even though he's hiding the Epstein files and is corrupt just like all the other politicians we hate, and that includes Kamala Harris, Biden, anyone else you want to name on the Democratic side.
Good afternoon. I can tell you one doggone thing. What a beautiful sight we have here in downtown Indianapolis at your state house, on your grounds, where you pay the taxes, where you make things happen. You have
Again, CG, I am not disagreeing. I'm upset that Biden didn't release them. But that is a whataboutism. Why hasn't Trump released them? He's the one in charge right now.
Today, this day, on this day, we gather together. We gather to have a unified voice. We gather.
Or how do you know I wasn't complaining then? I was complaining then. Folks, I know we tend to get into our political silos, so you all are making assumptions about me. I was not pro-Biden, and I'm sure many of the people here in chat who have been on my channel a long time know this, but it doesn't answer the question I'm asking. Why doesn't Trump release the Epstein files?
We're not about the dilution of dissipating our power, our influence. We do not subscribe to
Mr. VIP, if he's not in the files, then why not release them? What's the issue?
subscribe to wannabe tyrants. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, this movement shall not become weary. This movement is forever. This movement is not just about 2026. This movement is about 2028, 2030, 2032. We gotta look down the road.
Brian, Trump is in the head of the CIA, so why doesn't he order them to do it?
We will not be silenced by
Jacob, if there's nothing there, why not release them? Okay, I'm kind of repeating myself now. I get it, I'm arguing with a wall, so I'll stop.
4 years. You, especially you, gotta look toward 2030, 2032, 2034, because they are. Do not think they think, well, oh, they'll get excited and we'll be here for a little bit, and then they'll go back to their homes, to their little utopia, to what they feel is good, and then we can continue to do our dirty work. Each and every one of you who are here today have a moral compass. It's in your heart. It's in your spirit.
Okay, let's walk some more. And let's walk around.
Democracy.
Okay, folks, we are gonna keep walking. All right, folks. Yep, you're right, Kelly.
It'll be easiest if we stay out of the street for now.
All right, guys, we're gonna keep walking around here. All right, folks. So there are thousands of people here. I'm not even sure how many at this point, but definitely thousands. Thank you, Meowzord. You're absolutely right, Meowzord. For those who went to high school, the accumulation of all powers, legislative, executive, and judiciary, in the same hands, whether of one, a few, or many, may justly be pronounced the very definition of tyranny, which is the whole point of having separation of powers. And I know a lot of the folks watching may very well be okay with that. I've seen a lot of folks chanting, in the chat, we want Trump to be a king and things like that, which to me is absolutely hilarious, like in a dark way, given that the country was founded on getting rid of a king. But anyway, very silly, very silly.
Show us what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
All right, guys. Thank you for everyone who's contributed so far. Please, if you would like to contribute, you can send a super chat, or you can become a channel member for as little as 99 cents a month, and you can help support the channel. I go live almost every day. I go live almost every day except for Sundays. Correct, Jacob. You're absolutely right, Jacob. Forgive me if I misunderstood the context of what you said before, Jacob. Mr. Red Fox, we are in Indianapolis. Yeah, no, folks, I totally agree. I think most of the Democrats are also major liars. But I think the Republicans are also liars, especially Donald Trump, who's a massive liar. So, yeah.
No king!
No king!
No kings. No kings. Folks, there are thousands of people, and it keeps getting bigger from what I can see here. Defend the Constitution. I agree, Doug. Agreed, Christopher.
Look at you.
Okay, folks, I'm going to take a brief little break over here. I'm just going to go stand over here to drink some water. Yeah, there are a lot of folks here, Mr. Red Fox. All right. So, I'm going to film over here. I'm going to drink some water. Am I getting a water out from me? Oh, I got it. Okay. All right, folks, I'm just getting some water real fast. Whew. There's a lot of folks here. A lot of folks. Yeah, there's probably a lot of other people live streaming this stuff. All right, guys. I am a dude, folks. I am a dude. Oh, but Eros, I love Claudia Scheinbaum. Why don't you like Claudia Scheinbaum? All right. Whew, it is kind of getting hot out here, folks. All right, I'll put it back up here in a second. Oop. Ah. It's going a bit crazy. My hand's moving a bit too much here. There we go. All right. There we go. Okay. That's fair, Jacob. Although Jacob, I'm actually enjoying chatting with you. It's okay, we can disagree, Jacob, but wouldn't you say that a president calling in the National Guard to multiple cities, at the very least, if you don't think it is authoritarian, it certainly appears authoritarian. And also, there have been multiple cases of illegal detentions without due process under the Trump administration. And we could argue that these are quote-unquote illegal immigrants, but again, you require due process to determine that, right? Yes, anyway. So, okay, let's continue. Let us continue, folks. I'm going to continue walking. Let's walk that way, okay?
Sounds good to
I think it's a better idea. Okay, folks, I'm going to continue walking here. All right. And folks, for those of you, forgive me, I can't see all the chats at the moment. I have not, Doug. I have not. I've not seen that many police here. So I will say, folks, I do kind of have a bodyguard, Mr. Justins. Somewhat. Okay. All right. So, folks. Oh, what was I going to say? I completely lost my. All right. All right, you guys. So, folks, another thing here, okay? And again, I am actually enjoying talking to many of you. For those that disagree with me here, okay? For people on the who would be classified, I guess, as right-wing or Republican, don't you know that what Trump does sets a precedent for whoever becomes the next president? So what if now we get a Democrat who ends up deciding, oh, I think these Republican protesters in these cities are being a bit too uppity, so I need to send in the National Guard. Or what if the next Democrat decides to start intimidating news networks when they disagree with what Republicans are saying on TV? This is, to me, it's scary because this could enable even a Democratic president to do the same thing in the future. So I know many of us like to think short term, but I am deeply concerned about what this means for all of us, even those who may disagree with me. Mr. Red Fox, you're right. There have been people at these protests who have done violent things, which is what happens when you get any particularly large size group of people doing a protest. Sometimes there's some acts of violence. Does that mean that the entire protest needs to be cracked down upon with a National Guard? I can promise you that if there was a right-wing protest, there would be a few people at that protest who would do violence just by the nature of mass protests. It would not be symbolic at all of all the people there. And so let's say that were to happen. Would it be okay then if a Democrat sent in the National Guard to quote-unquote suppress rebellion after a few people at a protest did something violent? DD, okay, let's say I agree with you. DD says, casual. DD says casual. Democrats have been doing this stuff for years. Yeah, you know what? I don't necessarily agree with that. However, let's buy that argument. Does that make it okay then for Trump to do it? Again, so let's say that is true. Let's and again, folks, I'm not a fan of the Democrats, okay? All right, guys. All right, guys. So let's take a look here. You can see here, these are people marching all over the place. We got a ton of people marching. Lots of people here. We got a bunch of people dressed up as little ducks and stuff, which I think is kind of cute. I like the cute little ducks. Thank you, pizza. Yeah. All right. Have my parents contacted you at all?
Nope.
Okay. Looks like they're marching by again, folks. We're just going to stand here and watch them as they come by. Oh no, I agree, Mr. Red. Hey, Daniel, neither am I. I'm not a fan of either party either. But I'll tell you what I am against. I'm against any kind of authoritarianism, and that includes when the Biden administration did it, when the Trump administration did it. I totally agree, Talk Now. Nothing wrong with peaceful demonstrations. This is very American, by the way. We were founded in a massive act of rebellion and protest. Thank you, guys. No, Jacob. As a matter of fact, the American Revolution did not start violent. It started off as nonviolent resistance, and there was some property destruction, but that I'm not calling for that. There was a lot of peaceful stuff that happened before the violent stuff. I'm not saying it should be violent. I'm just saying it's a very classic American thing to do nonviolent protests and things like that. Yeah, there you go, Doug, on the left, the Boston Tea Party. Yep, you're right, Jacob. But you see, Jacob, the American Revolution is separate from the American War of Independence. The American Revolution was a whole bunch of things, and then the War of Independence was the violent part of that. Revolutions don't have to be violent, okay? I am in Indianapolis, folks. Yeah, it is really large, guys. No, guys, so do I. I'm not a fan of the violence and stuff like that.
Oh, hello.
Hello, there they are. Do they, Amber? Do they always turn violent? Hey, guys. Oh. That's amazing. So someone asked here. Thank you, AMA. All right. Let's see here. What do we get here? Sorry, folks. I didn't see some of the last few chats here. Yeah, there you go, Eastern Blade. Thank you, Doug. Yeah. Very true, Mr. Justins. Yes. Okay, folks, my father wants to say a few words, so I'm going to turn to him.
It's actually more of a sign that I saw talking about how her father was a member of Antifa and he fought in the war. And I stopped and I talked to her because my dad fought in World War II from 41 to 45, North Africa, through Europe, was wounded 3 times.
Oh, wait, guys, you probably can't hear. Here you go.
Oh.
Just hold that.
All right. Ran into somebody holding a sign saying that her grandfather was a member of Antifa because he was a veteran. And I stopped and I talked to her and I told her, I said, so did my dad. And so we started talking.
Exactly, Alan. That's what he's saying, Alan, is that, oh, sorry, guys, my can's being weird. My grandfather fought in World War II against the Nazis.
Yes. And he was wounded 3 times, sent right back in. He fought across, like I said, North Africa, and then landed at Omaha Beach on D-Day and fought his way to the Elbe River. Wounded 3 times. And he also was a part of the first group that arrived at Dachau. Well, the reason why I mention you this, because I come to find out that this young lady, had grandparents who were actually prisoners at Dachau. And she mentioned that, and so we started talking because my dad was there as recon came across it, he and his buddies, and he never forgot what he saw, and he had PTSD, had it handled, somewhat handled, but he never forgot. And we both agreed that her grandpa and my dad would be absolutely appalled what's happening to this country, and we can't let this happen because these little steps that the government's taking will lead to total horrors. In my view, as a historian, people take advantage of it. So don't let those people who back this administration belittle the millions who fought the fascists. Don't do that to their memory.
Okay, thank you. Oops. One second, folks. Give me a second here, folks. I gotta fix some stuff. Give me 1 second. Gotta fix something. The back of this, which allows me to hook it up.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, there it is. Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Saved my son again.
All right. Give me a second, folks. Gotta fix this. All right, guys. Oh, there we go. Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Can you all still hear me? Okay. Thank you, AMA. Thank you. Thank you, guys. All right. Guys, so there are thousands of people here. From what I've been reading too, there are millions across. Samurai, I completely agree. Why hasn't Trump released the Epstein files? Would someone explain that to me? And for those who are going to respond to that, oh, well, Biden didn't release them. Yeah, I agree. He should have. He definitely should have released them. Why didn't he release them? But that's called a whataboutism because now Trump is in charge. Why hasn't Trump released them? It certainly seems kind of suspicious, doesn't it? Yep. All right, folks. 1 second here. They were not released, Donald. I'm afraid they were not. Okay, guys. So, all right, guys. Exactly, Lakebreaker. Both the Democrats and the Republicans are hiding the Epstein files. I do not like the Democrats. I've said this multiple times now, okay? But I think Trump right now is in power. Why doesn't he release the Epstein files? The Democrats have hid them too. That's a good one, Meowsword. Why did Trump commute Santos' sentence? Why has Trump been commuting the sentences of multiple convicted criminals? And for those who say Biden pardoned his son, yeah, I agree. He should definitely not have pardoned his son. But Trump has been pardoning a lot more folks, including Steve Bannon, who actually defrauded Trump's own supporters, by the way.
Yep, you're right, Mr. Justins. He pardoned every single Jan 6er, including the ones who attacked the police. Is anyone here pro-attacking the police? You're right, Lonzo. As I said, Joe Biden should not have pardoned his son. But now that Trump is in charge, why has he been pardoning so many people? If we're going to criticize Biden, which I do, why don't you also criticize Trump? Nothing happened on January 6th. That's hilarious. Nope. Oh, that's funny, Nick. That is very funny. Okay. Hey, Alan, it's okay, okay? There's a method to my madness, Alan. There's a method to my madness. Thank you, Junebug. Hey, love Junebug. Love to you too. Guys, so you can see here, it's starting, people are starting to, I think they're just marching around the block at the moment. Jacob, okay, Jacob, again, I enjoy talking to you, Jacob. Jacob says, what about when the White House was attacked and Trump had to be moved to the bunker in his first term? Jacob, so I see what you're saying there. Alas, the White House was not attacked. Do you mean like, yes, there were some threats on it. I'm not going to deny that. But if you're referring to the incident where there were protesters outside and Trump kind of had he became really scared and he ran into the bunker. If that's what you mean, I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. It is possible that there was some sort of safety thing that happened. So you could be right about that. Can you give me some more details? Absolutely, Junebug. All right, guys. Folks, also feel free if you'd like to send super chats if you'd like. You don't have to, but you can. You can also become a member for as little as 99 cents a month and help support what I do here. I stream every day, actually, except for Sundays. We do teach-ins. I agree, Tibber. Welcome, Tibber. Look at that, that's funny. Totally agree, Mithril. See, American Hero, you're kind of cute. What I mean by that is when you say, why don't you get a job and become a useful member of this fucking society? Why are you being a lazy ass in your mother's basement, American Hero? And why are you watching me live stream then? Why aren't you working? You see how much of a moron argument that is? I'm sorry, I just gotta be frank with you. Totally, RPB. Yeah, right, American Hero, that's hilarious. American Hero says, I'm literally doom scrolling on the shitter right now in my massive home. I make way more money than you could ever imagine. Right, American Hero, right. Thank you, Junebug, very much for the super chat. Thank you very much. The real American showing out today. Totally agree, Junebug. Keep up the fight there, Junebug. Right, Doug? No, so Jacob, I agree with you, okay? Honestly, Jacob, I need to remind myself about when that happened, because I do think I remember something like that happening. And no, Jacob, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. Like, I literally, I don't remember what happened there. You have to remind me. Yeah, Tibber, exactly. All right. Oh, I know, Alan. I know, Alan. Thank you, Alan. You're the best. Over 100, yep. Very true. Okay, guys, you can see here, the protest was actually scheduled to end around 2, and we are well past 2. People are still down here. Jacob, again, I wasn't meaning to say that. You get what I mean, Jacob. I'm just trying to remember the event, okay? Yep, I got you, Malzord. Malzord, you have now been knighted. Forgive me, Aaron. Okay, you too. Make $31. Nice. It's not bad. Okay. Melbourne. Guys, so many people here. It's like thousands. For those who don't know, we are in Indianapolis. Hey, no, SoCal, really, don't worry about it. It's been going pretty good. I don't know if you guys can hear it. There's lots of, a lot of people going by here, honking their horns. I agree, Blue Sky. Blue skies. Right, Tibber. Yeah. Alan, right? Yep. I have actually seen very few police officers. I have seen zero violence of any kind, obviously. All right. And a lot of support, especially from cars going by, like so much honking. Yeah, you probably all can hear the car horns. Gosh, it never ends, the line of people. Hello, Sino. Thank you. Yes, thank you for the messages. Sorry. lot of people.
Here, we do that.
There we go. And you can hear the chanting, folks. No kings is being chanted. Agreed, Junebug. So, folks, the last time I was at Chris Carfagno, this is the No Kings protest in Indianapolis. Folks, the last time this was held, there were probably 4,000 people or so. I believe this is probably 5,000 to 6,000. Like, it's not ending. The number of people marching, it's not stopping. Oh, Next Gen Shorts, you're so cute. You're so cute. So why are you watching a live stream in the middle of the day, Next Gen Shorts? Why don't you get a real job? Hope your boss doesn't know what you're doing. Of course, West Side Ghoul. I agree, Blue Skies. These are real human beings that still have their humanity. By the way, folks, for the this is Justin. This is Indianapolis, folks. For those who do not agree with me on here, you know what's kind of sad is I want all of you to have universal health care. I want you to be paid more. I want you to have more days off during the week. I want you to be guaranteed. Did I say already health care? Guaranteed health care. I want you to have good roads, good public transportation. I want you to be able to take time off when you have a child. I want you to have paid child maternity and paternity leave. I want all these things for you, okay? Forgive me for caring about you. And yeah. Normie American, how are we going to pay for those Navy ships?
Your parents are ready to leave.
Okay. Yeah, agreed, Papa Simba. All right. Okay, Jacob, that's fine. Alas, I think it's better for the vast majority of people, so that's what I care about. And I think it would be better for you too, Jacob. Actually, I know it would cost you less. That is not true, Normie American. I'm afraid you're wrong. Yep, absolutely. Exactly, Samurai Jack. All right, guys, I'm gonna start walking a different direction here. All right, guys. By the way, free Palestine, folks. Free Palestine. Just a little side note there. That's not what this protest is about technically, but something we can't forget. All right, there they are.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. All right, folks.
You guys want to go with us or no?
Say it again?
You guys want to go with us or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Here come the genocidal trolls. That's fun. Thank you, Treyon D, for the Palestine sign. Exactly. Free Palestine, folks. Okay, guys. Thank you, Junebug. Malzord, absolutely. All right, you guys. Congratulations, Jacob. Our current healthcare system is one of the worst in the world. It costs more and we get worse care per person. Now, if we did have, like every other Western industrialized nation, a universal healthcare system, it would cost less per person and we'd get better care. So you may like it now, but it definitely would be better, Jacob, if we did what every other major Western wealthy country did. No, we don't, Jacob. All right, guys. Hey, Doug. Hey, Poppy. That's fair, Jacob. Alas, I will fight for what I want to fight for in terms of policy, and you can fight against it. Yep, rich foreigners, Ed Z, rich foreigners, because Americans can't afford the healthcare here, but the wealthy can. Yes, Matthew Amador. We know what's funny, Matthew Amador, is the fact that I am in fact gay. And yet, I've probably been with fewer men than you have. All right, guys. Just ready? Okay. All right, folks. So, I'm gonna head out now. Thank you for everyone who watched for a while. Okay? Gonna be heading back to my car now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna walk. I'll walk with it while I'm going, okay? That's so funny, KC Royals fan. May he who is without sin cast the first stone. You boy, do you love casting stones, don't you? Jacob, please, you can send me a message, Jacob McReynolds. I enjoy chatting with you too. Feel free to send me a message on my YouTube page. We can maybe, yeah, so do you, Jacob, really. If you want to chat more, Jacob, please send me, I believe my work email is up on the YouTube page. All right, guys, gonna get off here in a second, mainly because I'm running out of battery, and it might be raining soon, so at some point here. All right. So, guys, thank you. All right, guys. Okay, folks, thank you everyone who watched. Feel free to like, share, or join the channel if you'd like. You can become a follower, or you can become a member for as little as 99 cents a month. I stream every day, except for Sundays, all right? Thank you everyone who watched. And never stop resisting, folks. Never stop resisting. And free Palestine, all right? Bye-bye.